Right. So, why is Gen Z aging like smooth bullshit? Okay. Few things to note before we start. I'm very well aware that this shirt is inside out. These people have not given me a check, so I am not advertising for them. Who are they? Not advertising for them. So there's that. Also, this was not a scripted video, obviously, and it's not planned, it's just off the cuff, but we'll get into it. So, Gen Z, why are you all aging so badly? Well, there are several factors to this, and who the hell are you to talk? Well, you'll see in a second. Several factors to this. First, a little bit of history with me. Born in Jamaica, February 20th, 1987. Birthday's coming up. Keep that in mind for later. Third world country. Okay? Third world country in the late 80s, early 90s. Okay. So, needless to say, the first order of business as to why you all are aging is, and this is based off my history here, me, millennial, especially from third world, we went outside. Okay, we went outside. We played outside, and honestly, even when I came here, we still went outside. We played outside. As kids, playing outside, yeah. So that was the first thing. Even though millennials were pretty much the first generation to grow up with electronics dominating their life, right? We still had we were like hybrids. We had some semblance of outside and as well as on video games. Okay, and we had our games, we had our electronics and stuff. In fact, my mom, when she had to leave me alone, she knew she could leave me alone, even as a kid, as like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all that, and not have a problem because I would be in front of the video games from sun up to sundown. So you're probably saying, wait a minute, but if you're in video games that much and in front of the TV, and this is CRT TVs, not LCD TVs, so there's that too. Radiation. How the hell are you? Well, again, we went outside, and all the negatives of things, keep those in mind for later as well, because of something that I'm going to get into. So, there was that. We went outside, we played outside, run and jump and climb trees and all that business. Okay. Next thing, we ate better food. We ate better food, especially again, third world millennial, as opposed to even first world millennial. We ate better food, more all natural food. Okay. So there's that. We didn't have the luxury of eating plastic or synthetics or whatever the hell you want to call the stuff that you all are eating, especially in today's day and age. We ate all natural foods. Let's see here. How many people know of a time where you could have bananas in the house? They get ripe, and they actually get ripe and turn bright yellow, bright, blinding, not so much neon, but just a bright yellow, and stay yellow for quite some time before going brown slowly, right? None of this half green, half brown, not even fully ripe, and then turning brown BS. And more important, and also more importantly, the smell. The banana it smelled up the entire house. How many people know that? You can go to a banana right now, right next to it, smell nothing. Growing up in Jamaica, again, also climbing the trees, getting mango off the trees, and if not stoning it down, that took skill. Gigantic coconut tree, mango tree, and all that. You have to sit there and pow, stone it down. Not even a slingshot. You have to sit there and aim. Yeah. Those bananas smelt up the entire house. You could smell it from the front door, from before hitting the front door. How many of you all know anything about that? We ate better food. We ate better food. Okay. We drank water. Now, of course, we had our BS drinks, the Sunny Delights and the Capri Suns in business. Okay, we drank water. Okay, and we did so much playing around outside again, especially third world, that you reach a certain level of thirst where you do not want flavored water. You don't want sports drinks that are designed to replenish electrolytes faster than what? No, 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 no. You want regular water, ice cold, ice cold. Oh my god, you shouldn't have cold water because of the yeah. Very well aware of that, but we were too hot for that shit. Ice fucking cold because we were burning up. We needed that ice cold water, not water with ice in it. No, ice cold water. We needed that to cool us down quickly, so that we didn't die of heat exhaustion. Okay? That level of playing around. Okay? So there's that. We drank water. Okay? And did a lot more of that. We were mentally tougher. Now, of course, this might have come from third world versus first world. We were mentally tougher. And that's the one thing that I've noticed with a lot of Gen Z, even more than millennials and certainly more than Gen X on back. You all are mentally weak as hell. You all are mentally chinchilla soft, like fucking hell. And that's what really gets to me to no end, because I'm just thinking to myself, you all have all these mental defects, mental problems. How interesting it is, though, that you all never seem to have those problems in front of a judge, getting a book thrown at you. You never seem to have those problems when a cop is sitting there barking at you with a gun to your face. Okay? But you all seem to have these mental problems when the coast is clear and when there are people around you that'll put up with it. Okay. Especially in relationships, especially with the girls and the guys. Those dudes will put up with that shit. So all of a sudden, there's all kinds of 3 and 4 letter initials of mental, whatever the hell you. You all are just not mentally tough. Not physically tough either, but just not mentally tough. H Christ. So let's see here. So that's food is the main thing probably. And then as a kid, no exercise because, okay, us millennials had our hybrid where we were outside playing, but we also had our video games. Okay, fine. You know, I grew up on the PlayStation. Well, first Game Boy, old school Game Boy, the Play It Loud series. Everybody knows that. Then the Sega Genesis. Then the PlayStation 2, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, you know, we grew up on that. But we went outside, so we got exercise as a kid. Like, our bodies grew with exercise, okay, by and large. I guess in third world, we played outside and stuff. In first world, you all were signed up for various things, soccer and lacrosse, okay. Maybe football, basketball, whatever. Okay. Exercise, food, water. Mentally tougher. Like, we got in fights. Jesus Christ. Elementary school. Shout out Wayside Elementary School down there in the bowels of Potomac. Me and this dude named Andrew Coburn. I don't know where he is now. I probably should look him up on Facebook, see if I see him. Me and Andrew Coburn, shouldn't be dropping names, but whatever, used to get in fights left and right. Just left and right. We got in fights. Okay? Elementary school. What was that? First grade? Second grade? Whatever. We got in fights. Okay? So there's that. We knew how to be. We fought. We, you know, just you Gen Z could learn. You just, goddamn, like, you Gen Z just need to just fight, man. Just y'all just you just fight. Like, you know, get punched in the face. Like, get stomped one time. Just, you know. Oh, anyway, so there's all of those situations. Also, certain things we didn't do. We generally didn't go smoking like that. We didn't really do that stuff. We certainly didn't do the vaping. Although vape, we did vaping more than smoking. But you all are heavy on that vape business. Good lord. I mean, millennials caught on to the vaping in our like what, late 20s or going into late 20s. Okay, but you Gen Z have been vaping since what, mid-teens, right? Mid-teens, is it? Mid to late teens. Like, nah. Let's see what else we got. Stress. I mean, hell, that's something that we're both in because millennials really aren't too far ahead of Gen Z socioeconomically, and that can be a whole bunch of other stuff. But uh, we're not too far off. We got hit with the '08 crash, and then we got hit with the other not so big a crash. I think that was like what, 2017 or so. Then of course pandemic. So we've just never caught a break. You Gen Zs, shit. Oh, good lord. So there's that. Millennials, we're finally starting to get somewhere. You Gen Z are still spinning your wheels as far as socioeconomically, by and large, okay. So there's all of that. But as kids, millennials pretty much it was okay. The '90s as kids, '90s going into 2000. I mean, we had our Columbine and the start of mass shootings and all that. Okay, fine. Here in DC, we had the whole DC sniper business, and then of course the good old 9/11, good old standard issue 9/11. So there's that. But so we had our stuff. But by and large, millennials as kids growing up, we were alright. You Gen Z, on the other hand, and part of it was because you had 100% of the electronics, 100% electronics. So there's all of that, the electronics, and then of course the social media and all of the mental defects that causes. I don't care what anyone wants. Where's the studies and evidence? I don't give a fuck. Caused, okay? Us millennials, we had MySpace. MySpace didn't do that. Facebook sucks, but MySpace didn't. Anyway, so I actually recently just came from the gym. Something you millennial, Gen Z know little, if any, about. Just came from the gym actually. That is the other thing. You all do not go to the gym, by and large. So you didn't have any exercise as kids to get your body properly, you know, uh, I wouldn't say honed or tuned, but toned, growing up. So there's that. So you grew up as mush, as pudding. Okay. For the ones with better genetics, you grew up as Jello, maybe. Okay. And then you all are not in the gym to save your lives by and large today. Me, on the other hand, I just came from the gym. I go to the gym religiously. So there is that. You all are probably still not eating the best or eating well. Okay, so there's also that. Which leads me to this thing. I just came from the gym. Been going to the gym for a while. I also now eat quite well. And I also take supplements. So, and of course, you know what? These people didn't give me a check either, but I love their stuff. And apparently they're black owned, black founded, owned, operated. I didn't realize that until after I looked them up. But there's this. Okay. There's also this by them as well. This is not by them, but anybody who knows this, Anybody who knows this. Okay, so moving right along, let us now go to there's three parts of this video. Let's go down to part two of why you all are aging like smooth shit. Okay, so this is the first thing I told you about, which was the first thing I held up. The reason why, whoops, come on, there we go. The reason why I like it so much is because of all of this. Apparently it has all known nutrients, something that is probably not in the foods that the vast majority of millennials are eating. Okay, so in addition to eating proper foods like all natural, I'm not going to say vegan, I'm going to say plant-based, but with meat, my chicken, my fish, my steaks, sorry, grass-fed, grass-finished, shout out Dr. Berg. So plant-based, but with meat, sorry vegans. And then I rounded out with this, which apparently has all known nutrients. And the reason why I like these is because these are all derived from plant-based sources. All natural. This is, let's see here, verified non-GMO project and all that. And this is for both of these. This part does not come in GE genes or proteins. Visit igenprogram.com. Right. Those are the first two things I held up. All known nutrients apparently coming from plant-based sources. Now, anybody who knows Dr. Sebi, not an actual doctor, never claimed to be a doctor, that's what people called him. Let me just say the name Dr. Sebi, and that's it. And all who know, know. All who don't, don't. Okay, next one. This one. Again, well, not all plant sources, obviously, but there you go. And then, of course, there is this. For anybody who knows this, everything is organic here. So there's that as well. Eating well. Fruits, vegetables, the meats. I have my I have my Jello, I have my cheesecake, okay, fine. But the other thing is, I eat well now. Obviously well now compared to when I was younger, although when I was younger I also ate well. Relatively. I go to the gym religiously, okay, and I do weights, then cardio for 30 minutes. Okay, weights 5x5, strong lift 5x5. It's just simple, easy. Okay. Cardio. I used to do cardio every 5 minutes. I would alternate between flat at 3 miles an hour on the treadmill and then a 15-degree incline at 2 miles an hour. But that got annoying. So what I do now is just something I thought up. I just thought of both of those. I just thought up of those on my own. The up and down for 30 minutes. But now what I do is 2 miles an hour the entire time. Start off 2 miles an hour, 10 minutes at 5% incline. Then the second 10 minutes, 10% incline. Then the last 10 minutes, 15% incline. Straight, just walk straight, 2 miles an hour. And this as after every time that I do the strongest 5x5. So over time, you see, right? It's more muscle because you're lifting heavier weights, and then the cardio with the more muscle. Okay, so it should, if I'm not mistaken, it should be a exponential increase, right? Or a log, or is it a log increase or just, I don't know. It might be a logarithmic increase, maybe not, but increase nonetheless. So there's that. So food, exercise. I do not stress out about. Well, it's a lot easier for me to not stress now that I have the job that I have and I'm getting paid as much as I get paid. Plus, I just got a raise, and the raises are built in now, or pretty much are guaranteed. So by the end of what next year? This is 2024. By the end of 2025, I will be like 5% away from taking home 100,000. Taking home 100,000. Not that's gross, not net. That's net, not gross. That's so it's a lot easier to not stress. But that's something else. That's another video for another day. And now, why should you all listen to me when I'm saying all of this? It's already 20 minutes. Let's wrap this up. I'm gonna pull up this right here. Oh fuck. Ignore these two pictures here. These are pictures of me over the years. Okay. Ignore 1, 2, and this one as well. But these are pictures of me over the years. Let's go through them here, shall we? This was me. Whoops. In fact, let's do that like that. Let's do that like this. Okay. This was me at 16. This is me at 18. 19. 20. Also 20. 24. 25. 27. This was at Costa Rica. This was me at 33. Okay. Now, oh, and this last one here. This was me at my current age, 30, fuck am I? February 20th, I will be what, 40? No, whoa. Oh, hell no, no. 2024 minus 1,987. 37. Jesus Christ. What the ew, nigga, shut up. 40. Ew, what are you doing? Ew. Wow. I will be 37. Okay. What the hell am I? I should have scripted out this video. It is now Sunday, February 3rd, 2024 at 6:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. February 20th of this month. Well, this month, February, I will be 37. This picture that you see right now is of me right now. In fact, this was taken. This was taken, and to show you that I'm not lying here, boom. Let's go to the metadata, properties, details. This picture was taken. Ooh, date created, date modified. No. When was this shit taken? Oh, God. Alright. No. There it is. Date taken. 10/20/2023 at 8:17 p.m. At where? Of the gym. I just happen to have been feeling myself, so I just happen to have, oh, you know what? I don't look all that bad. This picture right here. Okay? What do you notice with all of those? Oh, Gen Z, who's aging like smooth bullshit. If you notice, I'm not really aging all that much. Okay? I'm not. I am not aging all that much. In fact, where is it? This picture right here, this could have easily have been me back when I was 25. I have been able to grow out this beard since I was 14. In fact, high school, in 10th grade, 10th grade, I had the beard that you see here. I was able to fool a lot of people. And if it wasn't for the fact, a lot of people. Think female teachers. I was able to fool quite a lot of them. None in my school because they knew, okay, they knew me. But I could easily go to other schools and fool the teachers, the female teachers, if you know what I mean. I never did, but I could have, especially consider. No, let me not get into that. I can shave this beard. In fact, here, see, same beard that you see now, me. Of course, I haven't showered or anything. The lighting is not that great, so that's why I don't look the best right now. I can shave this beard, the same beard that you see here, and I can go back to 25. Like, that's how much I'm able to fuck with time like this. You Gen Z, well, obviously you all are in your mid-20s and such, probably late teens to mid-20s, so there's no really messing with time. But you see what I can do. I'm about to be 37 in a few days. Okay? In several days. And yet here it is. I can shave all this shit off and go back to being 25. And with this picture here, let's just say, I don't want to say any names because apparently after we did what we did, she blocked me, and then, well, she didn't block me, but I ended up finding out that she was in a relationship now. Like, saw her Facebook the first time, it said single. The day after us and her friends, she was in a relationship. So I don't know. But so I don't want to say her name or bring up her face, but it was her 18th birthday. Put it to you like that. She thought I was 25. She thought I was 25 in this. This was taken, when was this? October of last year? She turned her 18th birthday. We ran into each other at some place, and she thought I was 25. Her and her friends. Of course, that place served alcohol, so it was 21. Her friends were, I don't know how she was able to get in there, and that's as specific as I'm going to get. So here it is. I'm able to fool 18-year-olds, 17, 18-year-olds. 37. She's 18. Okay, so there's that. Gen Z. Because you have youth on your time, I mean, in my advanced youth, you heard that here first. Let me give you a few tips. Number one, get off whatever the hell you're smoking, literally. Okay. Eat all natural, healthy foods, raw foods. Okay. Raw vegetables, raw fruits, and quality meats. Get your ass in the gym. Eliminate the stress. Learn to say fuck it. I mean, I guess that's easier said than done. Okay, fine. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. Okay, we can take this off. Get rid of that. In fact, no, just come back to me. Drink water. See, you even see is this a gray hair? There's a couple of gray hairs and like one gold hair somewhere along here. Whatever. Plus a gold hair when I grow my hair out. If I were to grow my hair out. In fact, I need to shave. If I were to grow my hair out. There's a gold, like a solid gold hair somewhere. And one solid gold hair somewhere. And then like 3 strands of gray. Okay. Yeah, but Gen Z, yeah. Yeah, so that's my advice as somebody who doesn't age, right? I think I have the authority to tell you all what to do, or the authority to be able to give some help, real world authority, not on paper. Okay. So, yeah. That's it. Good luck to y'all. I don't know if the damage has been done. But and then for whatever's coming after Gen Z, H Christ, fucking hell. Later.